Look at me. I am a product of centuries influenced by genetics and environment. My body consists of close to 100 trillion cells, 60,000 miles of arteries, capillaries, and veins, 206 distinct bones, 5 quarts of blood, 28 feet of intestines, and 45 miles of nerve in the skin. My brain has about 100 billion nerve cells. I breathe 23,000 times a day. My very first fear was abandonment. Much of who I am was decided by the age of 5. Personality originates from the Latin persona, which means mask. On and on, I crave and I strive and I want and I desire. I don't always know what I think until I hear myself say it. I'm not as smart as evolution, and it could be said that things come through me, not from me. As nature doesn't question change, it evolves. So does my psyche. Yes, I'm filled with hypocrisies and contradictions, which constantly surprise me. I battle black and white, all or nothing, each and every day. I have a sense of fairness when my ego and impulses are in check. I am told not to covet, or steal, or kill, or idolize. Yet I think about them from time to time. In fact, many of my feelings and instincts may not fit the norms of current society. So I am taught boundaries and common decency. Aristotle said, "Virtue and vice are up to us." I carry 5 to 10 variant or disease genes in my cells and can be predisposed to certain disorders. 50% of my happiness is genetically determined and can't be altered. 10% is circumstance, but the remaining 40% is all mine. The English language is comprised of over 1 million words. I know 20,000 and use 2,000 a week, and yet I describe most things as good or bad, right or wrong, fair or unfair. The population of the Earth is almost 7 billion. Yet sometimes I find it difficult to find a friend, but I will share a secret with a total stranger. I have no control over the weather, dogs barking, birds singing, or how people act toward me. But I do have control over my reactions. I get down, I get myself back up. That's power. Who is always there for me? Me. I am human, therefore imperfect. But it's my imperfections that make me fascinating. There are times I ridicule or blame a person for things I've done 1,000 times. If wise people learn from their mistakes, why does history keep repeating? Deep inside, I know I must never take a dream away from another human being, nor silence their voice, or condemn their existence. Killing stops the heart, not the thought. Look at me.
Our dad was a hero, a policeman. He taught us the importance of giving, being of service. When we were in our early teens, our dad interceded in a domestic dispute and was shot to death by the woman's boyfriend. People would say how unfortunate to be in the wrong place, the wrong time. My brother thought, whether fortunate, unfortunate, it's life. At 18, Mom said college first, and my brother was accepted by Stanford. People would say how deserving to be accepted by such a prestigious university. He thought, deserving, undeserving, it's selection. 2 years later, he felt a duty to serve his country and enlisted in the Marines. People would say it's not right to leave the promise of an education for the uncertainty of war. He thought, right, wrong, it's choice. He completed basic training, but in the reserves, discovered his knees were deteriorating and was given an honorable discharge. People would say what good luck to be freed from danger. He thought, good luck, bad luck, things happen. Wanting so much to be of service, he applied to the fire department, but was rejected due to bad knees. Looking at his options, he decided to go back to college. One morning, on his way to class, he heard a girl screaming. As he turned the corner, he saw that she was in the second-floor window of a house in flames. He ran inside and was able to bring her down through the front door when a beam collapsed and struck him across the face. He passed out. A fireman saved his life. People would say how unfair to get such scars from helping another. He thought, fair, unfair. It's instinct.